Hey, Steve, some of the, if you were to look at some of the three priorities that I know you guys have talked a lot about, guarding your man, limiting turnovers, the slow starts. I mean, all of these are things that, at least for a day, seem to have been corrected. I mean, could you address on, I guess, those three issues and how much of a priority any of those three were for you today?
Yeah, I thought it was a great response from the Charlotte game, second half of Charlotte. I thought we had a great start, which was a response in itself, and something that we've suffered from poor starts. We were much more, I think, disciplined on the details. We got back, we got matched up, we were physical and talked and communicated. So those were our priorities. The guys responded, and I was really proud of their performance tonight.
Coach yesterday asked if there was a singular thing that you were disappointed with in the second half. Of the things that you just highlighted, is there something that you're most proud of?
I think just the attitude and effort. They came to play. The competitive spirit was there. The discipline was there. But sometimes, like tonight, we shot the ball well early, but we didn't shoot the ball well tonight. But we played with pace. We created good opportunities for ourselves, other than a couple pockets of the game. And then defensively, I thought our details were good and combative. We got into people and we're physical with our defense and made the extra efforts that I thought were missing in last night's game.
How much of a breath of fresh air, whatever you want to describe, Patty Mills and what his, from an energy standpoint, an effort standpoint, what he's been able to give the group?
Yeah, he's a winner. He plays the right way. He's experienced. He obviously, is skilled, but he just brings a great feel to the game. Without the ball, defensively, he makes. I think our team communicate better. He organizes us at both sides of the ball. So, he brings a lot to the table, and he's a great addition to our team.
In the first quarter, you went a little bit deeper into the bench than you usually do. Was that experimenting you've been doing, and how do you think that worked out against the fun?
I think it was more a second night of a back-to-back early here. We gave more guys a little bit of run, and I thought, it was great. I thought guys gave us a lot of energy, and particularly Bruce and DeAndre were great, just flying around, playing defense, getting their hands on balls, and making it difficult for Washington. So I'm really proud of everyone's contributions.
And how last season went, where you kind of were reluctant, for good reason, to not play guys on the second half of the back-to-back, specifically Kevin and James. Is it encouraging to see them be able to play this entire game pretty much?
Yeah, I think, we definitely want to pick our spots and try to protect them at times. But early here, I think the signs are positive, and, hopefully we can create some sort of template where everyone feels confident that we're going to get through the season in a whole way.
Bruce Beck with NBC New York over Zoom.
Hey, Steve, ball movement, lots of players were involved. Is that a point of emphasis, and were you pleased with that aspect tonight?
Yeah, like I said, I thought we played with pace, made quick decisions, and there was a couple pockets of play where I thought we were a little stagnant, but overall we really pushed the ball, created a lot of opportunities, with our pace, with our quick decisions, spacing, things that we, have been preaching since day one. So really, really good ball movement tonight for the most part.
I know you've maintained all along that Bruce was going to get his opportunity to start. I'm just curious what you thought he contributed both defensively and also specifically in avoiding a slow start and making sure you guys came out with the right mindset to begin with.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's such a competitive guy, plays with so much energy, and, he took a tough assignment tonight with Bradley Beal and worked his butt off and was always attached to him. And, some nights, there's nothing you can do, a guy of that caliber. But tonight I thought he made it hard on him, and, it was a big part of our defense.
I think Kevin also made it hard on Bradley to kind of go off the way we've seen him. What type of luxury is it to have a guy who could not only go out there and get you 30, but can also shut down the opposing team's best player.
Well, he's a huge aspect of Kevin's, game is just that he can be an incredible defender and impact the game at that end of the floor, at an elite level. So, we know what he can do offensively, but we're reminded here that defensively he's incredible at times as well.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.